You see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants. Let's get down to Liyue Harbor and do some business.
When did we become your assistant? Longshan Funeral Parlor. The ones who no longer speak. Oh, did she mean talking to the dead? She's a weird one.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
You again. Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of co-op—
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members is an avid supporter of my proposition. Oh, since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal, which I think you'll find has far more benefits for— First things first, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. You'll also receive 100 of our signature wooden coffins for free, together with your first order. That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. Now, we do charge a slight premium for a very small number of especially dangerous areas, but don't you worry about that. I promise you, it's still very affordable.
I don't think you're hearing me.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more. But our offer as it stands is already quite a good deal, don't you think? Just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only natural to take precautions. Mend the roof before it rains, as they say.
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies in this Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventurers safe in the first place. It's time for you to go. I have to attend to other matters.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what would you say to a group discount? 30% off for parties of 10?
Director, please, you did your best. We don't need another clash with the Millilith.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral parlor services.
Yeah, nothing left to do here. Let's go back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time. Seems like the old ways are the most reliable after all. Mung, are you done preparing our promotional material?
My apologies. I'm only about halfway through. Do you really think that—
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy has been used by Wangsheng Funeral Parlor for generations. Clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wooden tiles. Then they squeeze those inside the parlor through the crack under the door. I fulfill the request written on each tile to make sure our clients are satisfied with the service, no matter if it's an obituary, cremation, or funeral that they seek. Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and forth. If only we could burn them by the batch.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. If we don't attract new clients, we'll be left with nothing, won't we? Business development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I've been trying various marketing strategies ever since I became the director. I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the Millilith promptly removed them. Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day, but no one showed up.
Well, that doesn't come as a huge surprise.
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable after all. I took inspiration, so now I go from door to door looking for people and organizations willing to cooperate. Just like during our visit to the Adventurers Guild. That's what I mean by business. The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like, buy one get one free for the holder of this tile on them.
What do they buy and what do they get?
A solid and durable second home, of course. They may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It won't start deteriorating. All right, Mung, keep at... Oh, I get it. It is true, but in doing so...
Ugh.
You must be the direct...
Not us!
Well, I wouldn't get the director's tact...
Her? We should get going. Let's go find Hu Tao.
That's settled then. Write it like this. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor Bumper Sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy two, get three free. More for your Mora. I love it.
But Director...
That's old hat.
Why does...
Poor guy's given.
Right, we should get going.
We?
Who else?
Stop adding little after.
Just a joke. Lighten up. What people truly fear. Oh, baseless. Oh, more approachable.
Paimon wouldn't say that.
You must have come the job of Wang. So for
Then
you make it sound so bad. I never thought. All right, let's get.
Director, wait.
pick G.
Oh, nothing. Just
Where are we going?
to visit an important potential client. I'll lead the way.
Sorry, who?
Hello, I'm Hu Tao, director of the Wangsheng Funeral.
Okay, so why would someone from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor be looking for me?
Nothing major. How are you feeling these days? Any aches or pains? You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often they're an omen of something terminal. When we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life. So, aches and pains, best to keep an eye on them.
What are you getting at? I'm in great health and enjoying life very much, thank you. Go and find some other poor soul. Goodbye.
Why do they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
And you are? Be quick.
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit about our services at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I'm not in need of your services. So you're out here looking for new customers? Don't you think this might be a bit of a crass way of going about it?
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to the customer and all that.
I'm not sure it's every service that falls into that. Anyway, please bother someone else if you don't mind.
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
I know your face. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor director, right?
Don't apologize. Get to know us. We ever hear the saying,
If you keep talking...
no. But, well...
You really don't give up, do you?
Well, thank you.
Not really. This is...
Business development? Surely you don't...
Then what was it exactly?
No. I was helping to find somebody for... As it turns out, the three we saw just now, so we just had a quick chat.
Why didn't you say...
Huh?
Paimon was trying...
Well... Mung, I'm back. I'm afraid we're still no closer to finding Big G.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the trouble. We've already searched in all the likely
Who is this Big G anyway?
I guess I should start at the beginning. My home was in the vicinity of Wuwang Hill. In my youth, I had a good many friends there. Big G was one of them. I've never forgotten. But recently, I can't help but wonder, perhaps, how would I ever...
That's what... And in fact, but as for evil spirits, I think...
But are you sure there's no...
You see what I mean? Those people we...
Wuwang Hill?
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? My name's Luo Chung. I've had this awful feeling recently, like something's staring at me. Some of my friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I fell ill. I've been having recurring nightmares, but the doctors can't find anything wrong with me. I think that it's a curse, right? I've been cursed by a demon.
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right, and a serious one at that.
You believe so too? Then it's just like they say in the tales of old. The vengeful spirits of the gods who fell in the Archon War return to cast their evil curses upon mortals. And if the curse isn't lifted, it will burn through the body, laying waste to flesh and bone. Oh, what a wretched end! The symptoms I'm having are just like those described in the tales.
Wuwang Hill? No, I don't think it was a curse. It was probably just Big G.
Hold your horses, both of you. There's no need to creep each other out.
Isn't that exactly what you like to do, though?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this, right? Help me! I beg you! I'm too young to die!
All right. Don't panic. Leave it to me. You've come to the right person. However, in order to lift the curse, we need a suitable location, and we need to make some preparations. Come with me, my trusty assistants. I'm going to need your help.
I guess I'll come too.
Help him make the preparations first. The incense exorcism, the one I taught you. When you're ready, come and find me. Once we've finished with this, we'll get back to the Big G matter.
Okay, I guess.
Right. Let's go.
The rain won't slow me down.
ritual at all. We just need to kill some time.
Huh?
Wait, you didn't take all. You saw the. I've seen two, and the best way to.
You're onto something. After all,
Because you can't guarantee the telling an what I can't.
makes sense.
Do you know the history of the Yaksh? They once. That resentment, the plague took the. Then someone.
Paimon didn't.
Yes. To sum it up, we are. So when I say that. You're final. Now, look here. This. But don't worry. The traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safe. All right.
Will that...
Trust the director.
How can you call me?
Is it really possible to materialize the curse?
Barbados, guide us.
I'm counting on you!
Rain outlines your fate.
How are you feeling? Did the curse leave your body?
Yes. I can't express how...
Great. This exorcism device and those. So riddle me.
The curse? Then why was I...
Well, you caught a cold.
How unexpected.
I also...
Don't mention. Human life is short.
Wow.
I feel relieved to see, since we are done with the
I believe he found.
Big G.
This is Big G.
Well, he is a spirit. Let's bring him back.
After all that's happened, Paimon's not...
Actually, I'm not surprised. It was a
Actually,
Huh?
Don't ever question my.
I just wanted to check. I promised a few days ago.
I assume so. Otherwise, he would.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now that you mention it.
So, why didn't you just...
it's too high.
That's right. You.
I knew I wasn't. I wouldn't have found you if it.
I'm so relieved that.
Like I said, don't.
But he just said he.
Well, Mung and I will escort Big G.
They're all friends.
I wouldn't want ordinary. So be careful what you.
Are we really going with Hu Tao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be get...
What should I try this time?
Oh, you. I don't know why, but he must have. Did he tell you?
Yeah, he just, theoretically...
I'd cook something. I can make it. I'm sure he'd.
Deal! Just...
Let me tell you how.
Julian chilies are a common sight. Great. I'll get started when everyone's.
Great! See ya... Mung told us.
That's true. It didn't take long, but I know there's... So,
How did you know?
everyone hears the name Moo Moo. Here, take today.
Wow.
So,
We
I see. I've got an errand to...
Reminiscing of.
Our hometown was complete...
They've just been telling. I make artists a few days ago. I've already
seems like you already.
Hey, who's that skulking around? Anfang's Ironmongers, here to serve.
I think the Plostrites...
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. These look like what Sungzu was talking about.
I just like to make people smile.
Finally, a seat with a view.
My thanks. Okay, there. I wrote all. No matter.
As for the matter.
But... and that the things we once spoke of...
Thank you. What big cheese? We got everything we need. Let's go to Wuwang Hill and find Hu Tao and the others.
you didn't go.
Does Paimon look that
I'm nevertheless when it comes, which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Guard the border between life and death. This is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's most important responsibility, and I'm stricter than most.
So what about us?
Of course not. And where we're going, all of it exists within the board. Whatever you do, don't get up. So listen to everything I...
Paimon's scared, but like Huta said... What is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo. One client, two clients, three clients. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo. Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo. Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy hit. Gee!
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
I swear by my sword!
This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... how do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
Paimon's pretty sure that's not how people put it.
Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy hilly churl. Ooh. By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
Wanna come over for tea? When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Time to go! Time to act. Witness the power of Guhua.
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
Phew! Wind, hear me. Huh? Phew!
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before? What in Teyvat is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything we said.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times? Go! Phew!
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times? Phew! Toodaloo.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Toodaloo.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Toodaloo.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Toodaloo.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Toodaloo.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Toodaloo.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Toodaloo.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Toodaloo.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Toodaloo.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Toodaloo.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Toodaloo.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Toodaloo.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Toodaloo.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Toodaloo.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy. 3 clients. With the wind. Go!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Go and blend!
Huh?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times? Huh?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times? When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Wanna come over for tea? Phew.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
Finally! Paimon thought we...
That's exactly the point. Trespassers end up running scared.
So, that's the weird stuff out of the way.
Yep.
What?
Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. I know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
It's the lantern rite again. Wouldn't it be cool if we got to see the lanterns ourselves one day?
You can make a wish with...
Yell it? As soon as the first...
That's right!
Alright. If that's so fun to get rich, of... Yeah,
Not just one.
Well, if...
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah! Anyway, me?
Huh?
It brings back.
It's been... Have all those wishes really...
We asked each of them for Little Wu's become a chef.
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our childhood dream, anyway.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go.
Take the hint?
Monk's already crossed. As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was once upon during the Archon War. Such were the times.
They must have paid a huge price.
After generation. By that I mean it took a long time. The previous directors all loved. What you make of my words is up to you. We live in peaceful times, but this harmonious. Huh? It's about time. Let's go. Let's.
What kind of place is that?
I just mean where we first bumped in. I think we did everything, but if you...
I won't, I promise. Now that I know that my friend...
I also want to thank you.
So you should also mind my...
How can you...
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later. Let's stick to...
No, I'm sorry.
Nah, don't be...
Alright.
He's gone then. I thought that closure would...
So...
Well... That's why I envy my friends so...
That's right. Also, so enjoy your life while you...
Either way...
No worries. It's a...
Aren't you forgetting about...
I took you to the border and...
That big...
I'll keep my eyes open and...
You don't sound like...
I'm not an expert on...
Oh, stop saying...
Relax.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the... But I've never seen any... This means that becoming the...
You have already... Add Ast...
Leo is really gonna love.
Let me tell you how. Try something new at the Ramen restaurant.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
I've gotta think of a way to save Gonda Village.
Oz, reveal thyself!
No rest for the wicked. You're open.
That tingle?
Pick the wrong text.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
No rest for the wicked.